right now. Eyewitness Sports.
Coming off of their 41-14 victory over the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, the Utica Pioneers made their way back to practice earlier today. Eyewitness Sports Director Dorian Alerte got to catch up with this week's Empire 8 Offensive Player of the Week ahead of Saturday's game against Hobart.
Coming to a new school is never easy, and becoming the starting quarterback, well, that's not easy either. But Tyler Szalkowski has stepped up and performed in some big moments for the Pioneers through 2 weeks already. Here's a look at the back-to-back Empire 8 Offensive Player of the Week at practice Wednesday. Saturday was his first time playing at Gaetano Stadium, and head coach Blaise Fagiano said he embraced the atmosphere.
We talked about the atmosphere here and how much fun it would be, and he embraced that and really enjoyed that, and had a lot of his family here, and everyone got to see firsthand, and not watching it on the internet, like that he's a talented guy. But he works hard. He's a really good leader on the team. He's having fun. He loves these guys.
The environment was awesome. Under the lights is always a special thing. I had a lot of family in the stands, so that was really cool to be able to finally play in front of them in the blue and orange. So that was really cool, and just the atmosphere with all the fans cheering and everything. It was really, really cool.
Szalkowski has been letting it rip, throwing 10 touchdowns and no interceptions through 2 games. His 6 touchdown passes against RPI tied a school record that was set in 2012. It goes without saying, the senior quarterback has impressed his teammates.
Tyler, he's a leader. He's our leader. He's our foundation, and he could just turn a game on its head by himself. So, with a guy like that, he's a game changer. So it's just I'm glad he's on our team. I'm glad that he could pick up at anybody who's lacking. He helps me just, picking up these checks and stuff. So, he's a great leader for all of us, just keep us going in the right direction.
Up next is a road game against Hobart, and that's a challenge that the team is welcoming with open arms.
Well, yeah, they don't lose at home very often. One of their few times was against us in the bowl game. Hard fought. Really low scoring game. Very talented team, well coached team. Their staff really well. Probably the best 0-2 team in the country. Right? They've lost 2 really close football games. I know they're fighting and scratching to get back in it and get a conference win or a non-conference win before they get into their Liberty League. They're the reigning Liberty League champs. So I know it's going to be a war on Saturday.
Kickoff against Hobart is this Saturday at 1 p.m. At Utica University, Dorian Alerte, Eyewitness Sports.
That's all we've got for Eyewitness Sports, but coming up next after the break, the showdown over government funding continues. News Nation's chief Washington correspondent Blake Berman has the details in tonight's Political Minute.